Elon Musk is right. This is an abomination. This spending big, beautiful bill that Trump launched. And it's going to destroy businesses, people that want to raise money, people that want to get loans for a mortgage. Things are going to get very dicey in the next couple of years. And the reason why is the bonds, the most secure market in the world, the most secure thing in the world, the US bond market, has reached the highest levels of instability. People are selling off their bonds. People don't trust the US as they used to. US 30-year interest rates or 30-year yields, the amount of interest that you get paid on a US bond is increasing up to and beyond 5%. And what this means is the higher interest rate you get from a US government bond, the lower the value of the bonds. And this is because people are selling off their bonds and the trust in the US economy is going down. This big, beautiful bill that Trump has launched is caused a lot of turmoil in the US debt markets. And Musk is right to say that it's an abomination. So what this means for you is the US dollar is not going to be trusted as it used to. It means that as Jamie Dimon said, the head of JP Morgan, that there's going to be a huge crack in the markets. He's not sure whether it's going to be in 6 months or in 6 years, but it's coming. And what this means is be careful of taking on too much debt, because once people lose trust in US debts, then everything collapses. And obviously, spending $5 trillion within 10 years and adding that to the US deficit the US is going to have no choice but to either default or slowly wither away the trust in the US dollar. With all of the anti-US sentiment going on, all the anti-globalist, isolationist policies that are happening, the trust in doing business with the US will go down. Meanwhile, people are going to trust the yuan, the Chinese currency, BRICS, and things are going to change. So ultimately, the reason why Elon Musk was angry was obviously because, yes, maybe his EV thing didn't work out during that bill. This counters the whole point of DOGE. They save a few $100 billion or so, they claim, and they're going to lose trillions of dollars. And anyway, so it's understandable that Musk was frustrated, because one of the biggest things that I think is a bipartisan, cancerous, horrible issue is the spending, because it's going to lead to the fall of the West. And I truly believe that is a problem. So how can you benefit from this, and what can you do to position yourself so you can win? I think ultimately, as long as you just be careful of debts, make sure that the deals that you take on, real estate you buy, businesses you buy, by using other people's money, that you don't take on too much interest before there's some sort of collapse. Then you'll be more secure. Jamie Dimon, the head of JP Morgan, said that there's going to be a crack. He doesn't know if it's in 6 months or in 6 years in the US bond market. So just be careful if you get over leveraged. Perhaps have a way to exit, refinance, have highly profitable deals that generate a lot of profit regardless of the amount of debt that you induce. And just so you can have a way of switching out that debt and refinancing early, not being too dependent and too, low profits, so you can't benefit from the profit that you make in the deals that you have underneath your belt. That'll put you in a really safe position going forward. And ultimately, just own as much equity as you can. If you have an opportunity to own a lot of equity that is unencumbered with no debts, go for it. And with this, be safe in the coming months and coming years as the U.S. continues to go into national debt.